Hey everybody, it's David Cinelli.
And Ariana,
And we're realtors with Royal LePage Signature with
Fast Talk Friday.
You almost forgot again. Always trying to catch her, you know what I mean? So you had a great topic. What's our Fast Talk Friday topic today?
Pre-approvals. So as you know,
For mortgages.
Yeah, for mortgages. And as you've been seeing on the news, the rate has gone up once again. So if you had your pre-approval with your mortgage specialist a couple months ago, you might have to revisit and run those numbers again because things have changed.
Yeah. If you do have a pre-approval and you haven't been searching lately and now you're thinking about it, it's always good to even reach out to your mortgage broker or mortgage specialist and say, hey, is this rate still good for X amount of time? Because that's sometimes we're seeing right now in the frenzy. We're seeing a couple of buyers coming to the plate saying, hey, we need to have this deal done by a certain day in order to get the deal done at our rate. So if you kind of sat back, had a pre-approval, just reach out. Even if you have a pre-approval, unless you talked to them maybe last week, talk to your mortgage broker or specialist. It's always a good idea. You should be doing that anyway.
Yeah, you want to be safe. You don't want to be putting in an offer and then realizing you can't afford it anymore, especially with rumors of another increase potentially coming soon. So.
And honestly too, and nowadays we're noticing that we're receiving offers and giving offers with conditions, and one of the biggest ones I'm always telling people now is you want to put a financing condition now. It doesn't make sense for both buyers and sellers to forego your financing condition. Why do I say that? Well, as a seller, well, obviously as a buyer, you want to know you're approved of that before waiving it. That just makes sense. But now as a seller, because the market is constantly changing, you want to make sure that the buyer that you're getting to an agreement with does get that firm approval. That way you're not going to have any surprises on closing day. The worst you can imagine is like, oh, they waived condition as a seller, you think everything is firm, and then the closing day comes around and says, by the way, they no longer qualify because they didn't have that 5-day financing. It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Even if you need 2 or 3 days, just make sure you get a financing condition in there. That's our advice.
Thanks.
Bye everybody.